Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PED. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today made a very, very nice move. Now, sure, there was a little bit of a pullback from the highs, but even where it closed relative to where it was yesterday, everybody would agree, yeah, good solid move on the bull's part. But that does lead to the logical question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single point, and that point is right here at 75 cents. Why is 75 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 75 cents. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's literally putting the price right back inside of this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but then bounces around right here. So after what I would consider a pretty drastic pullback, what would you have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows right there. Previous base of lows would be down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So again, even after a pretty drastic pullback, if the price can maintain above 75 cents, that is still showing progress, and that's the name of the game. That's what truly strong moves are going to do over time. They're going to just make progress forward, and at this point in time, like I said, I'm defining and quantifying quote-unquote progress as that 75-cent mark. Now, what about areas of resistance? Now, I realize the price technically got up higher than here, but I'm just going to try to find, a middle ground here and just call that at $1.10. Again, I realized a couple times the price went above there, but then a couple times the price went below it. So just finding that middle ground, $1.10 is where the sellers seem to be hanging out right up around that area. But in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really the top priority right now. Top priority is just building higher bases, because as long as the price is building higher bases over time, the long-term chart will take care of itself. So no doubt about it, very nice price movement today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.